Now wait, because this one is making the internet go crazy. Buzzing rumors on social media suggest that Mena may be pregnant again. What about the supposed father? Mendeecees Harris, of course. Yes, that Mendeecees, a longtime Love and Hip Hop celebrity and Yandy Smith's spouse. Fans are shocked since this might be one of the most outrageous reality TV scandals in recent history, if even a small portion of these rumors turn out to be accurate. To be clear, however, we are only dissecting what the streets are saying, not claiming that anything is verified. The streets are speaking loudly, I assure you. Online investigators believe there's much more to this tale than either of them is acknowledging. Based on enigmatic comments under Erica's recent postings and a few too familiar exchanges between her and Mendeecees at a private gathering. We're going to explore the dates, the hints, and the alleged affair that has Love and Hip Hop fans in a state of pure shock today. For Erica, Yandy, and Mendeecees, everything might be eternally altered if this rumor proves to be accurate. At first, most people didn't even notice since it all began so subtly. A sighting that supporters dismissed as a coincidence, a few strange postings, and a few innocuous-looking remarks. However, in typical Love and Hip Hop fashion, what seemed to be nothing became something enormous. Online followers claim that things started when Mena shared an enigmatic late-night narrative with a dimly lit dining table, 2 drinks, and a man's hand holding a very familiar-looking expensive watch. Detectives on the internet didn't waste any time. In a matter of minutes, side-by-side comparisons and screenshots were all over the place. The timepiece? According to reports, it bore a striking resemblance to one that Mendeecees had been seen sporting just days before. Despite the fact that neither Mendeecees nor Erica spoke, the rumors continued to spread. A fan posted on Twitter, "Why is there usually a controversy at the conclusion of a dinner?" A hidden link between 2 Love and Hip Hop veterans was soon alluded to in gossip columns, and while no names were given, everyone knew precisely who they were referring about. The second hint then appeared. Erica showed up for a charity function in Atlanta, looking gorgeous, radiant, and conspicuously hiding her belly with her purse in each picture. Fans really began murmuring at that point. While others just said, "She's hiding something," others remarked, "She looks different." An unidentified source, claiming to be close to production, revealed to a gossip site that Erica and Mendeecees had been spending more time together than anyone realizes. Just as the rumors were beginning to fade, the two were reportedly recording separate appearances for an upcoming Love and Hip Hop reunion special when it all started. The source claims that they clicked instantly, connecting over their common dissatisfaction with the profession and previous relationships. However, it is said that what began as cordial counsel sessions evolved into something more. Fans saw that Yandy, who is often active and positive on the internet, abruptly stopped sharing pictures of herself with Mendeecees. The moment? Untrustworthy. At that point, the term Mena pregnant began to gain popularity. While some TikTokers claimed to have exclusive info on Erica's private doctor visits, others were analyzing her older videos and pointing out what they dubbed baby bump angles. None of this has been verified, of course, but you are aware of how the internet operates. The rumor mill never stops once it gets going. One question began to reverberate across every comment section as fans tried to piece together everything that had happened. Mendeecees' mysterious postings, Yandy's abrupt quiet, and Erica's radiance. Was Erica's involvement with Mendeecees, who is still married, real? At that point, the drama moved from rumors to the news. It was like adding petrol to an already burning fire when the internet learned about the purported romance between Mendeecees Harris and Mena. Hashtags such as "No Mena pregnant, nar Mendeecees mess," and "Yandy deserves better" were popular on Instagram, TikTok, and X within a few hours. Fans were first in disbelief. Some believed it to be clickbait, simply another crazy rumor in the world of Love and Hip Hop. Disbelief escalated to complete mayhem. However, when those side-by-side photos, timing coincidences, and cryptic messages began to line up, investigators on TikTok were sharing detailed timelines, laying out each purported interaction between Erica and Mendeecees as if it were a crime scene. According to a widely shared video, Mendeecees was seen without his wedding band the same week that Erica's prenatal glow-up was filmed. Another video contrasted Mendeecees' postings about new beginnings with Erica's comments, which said, "Everything happens for a reason." Coincidence? Fans didn't believe that. Yandy's supporters, meanwhile, came together in force. Messages like this were posted in her comment sections. "Sis, don't allow them to disturb your tranquility. Don't allow that man to humiliate you now. You built him up. The most absurd aspect, though? Yandy said nothing at all. No clapback, no denial, no dubious postings. Nothing at all. And no words could possibly express such quiet. Then, everything became much more chaotic. A production assistant who reportedly overheard Mendeecees on the phone with someone he wasn't supposed to be talking to was quoted on one gossip site as providing exclusive info. According to the assistant, Mendeecees remarked, "We'll deal with this once it's verified. Simply avoid social situations." That quotation caught on like wildfire. Fans were now certain that Mendeecees was secretly terrified and that Erica was really pregnant. Celebrities began commenting by the next day. Some of Erica's former co-stars posted mysterious notes on the internet. One person wrote, "You lose them in the same way that you get them." Someone else shared, "There are too many secrets in Atlanta." Comments were coming from individuals beyond the love and hip-hop community as well. Podcast hosts, influencers, and bloggers analyzed the scenario as if it were a full-fledged soap drama. While some believed Mendeecees had disrespected his family on national TV, others accused Erica of being attention-seeking. However, it was evident that Yandy was being watched by everyone. In anticipation of that one post, that one declaration, or that one glimmer of proof, fans continued returning to her page. The internet went crazy when she eventually shared a single black love emoji with the words, "God's timing." Was there any shade? Did it hurt? Was it a confirmation? Nobody was aware. However, everyone had a viewpoint. A leaked direct message purportedly depicting someone close to Erica, thanking a friend for keeping the information hidden until the appropriate moment appeared. Just when fans thought the situation couldn't get much worse, the whole controversy was rekindled by just one screenshot. Did Erica have any plans to go public? Did Mendeecees feel prepared to go from Yandy? Or was everything blown out of proportion due to a single major misunderstanding? One thing was for sure. Regardless of the truth, this rumor had already caused irreparable harm. People's reputations were damaged. Comment sections were being used to pull families in. The distinction between reality TV and the actual world had also entirely disappeared. Insiders stated that the drama on the internet was mild in comparison to what was taking on behind the scenes as the internet blew up and comment sections blazed. Numerous rumors claimed that as soon as the Erica Mendeecees rumors began to circulate, Love and hip-hop production execs supposedly rushed into damage control mode. The narrative involves two major franchise names and a married man, according to one source, who said producers were desperately trying to stop the story from snowballing. The intriguing part, however, is that while everyone else was speculating, certain individuals in private circles were already getting together and discreetly attempting to deal with the matter before it made headlines. According to reports, Erica was seen in Atlanta meeting with a high-profile PR consultant who handles celebrity crisis cleanup. Mendeecees reportedly met with his legal counsel and management staff at a private restaurant around the same time, and witnesses report that he seemed agitated. He seemed to be a man who'd just been told the worst news of his career, according to one commenter. Yandy, who has always been an entrepreneur, reportedly met with the network on her own. She wanted clarity about what was really happening and whether the rumors were true, according to a source on a gossip site. "We don't involve ourselves in the personal lives of cast members," the network allegedly said, playing it safe. Interpretation? Despite their knowledge, they were unwilling to acknowledge it. Then the enigmatic phone call arrived. An audio clip purportedly from someone close to production was released by a well-known blogger. It showed a woman's voice, purportedly that of Erica, saying, "They advised me to be silent. However, I will not allow them to misrepresent my tale." Fans went crazy, whether it was true or not. Hashtags like "SAR let Erica speak" and "Slod Yandy knew" became popular in a matter of hours. While some believed Erica was stirring things up, others said she was being hushed. In any case, the talk was all over the place. Subsequently, images of Erica and Mendeecees purportedly leaving a production office together late at night became viral on social media. While some swore it was genuine, others thought it was false. The nonverbal cues? Uncomfortable. The moment? Untrustworthy. The worst part is that Yandy was seen in New York sans her wedding band barely a day after those pictures were released. Just one picture rekindled all the rumors. Fans began to speculate that there may be a gag order in place. something to prevent everyone from revealing too much before the show's reunion filming, when insiders said that producers began canceling future press engagements and that certain cast members were instructed to stay offline until further notice. Erica, however, has never been one to remain silent for very long. Rumors began to circulate that she was preparing to set the record straight, possibly with a tell-all of her own, unrelated to the program. Some even said that she was arranging an exclusive interview to reveal her truth with a prominent gossip publication. The reunion episode was reportedly already undergoing re-editing, according to production-related sources. Some sequences were removed, some were added, and rumors circulated that Yandy would not shoot with any of them until she had complete control over the presentation of her story. Thus, we now have Erica, who could be pregnant, tries to control her appearance. Mendeecees is reportedly frantically balancing a possible controversy with his marriage, and a Yandy in a rage, quietly getting ready for whatever happens next. Behind closed doors, the focus shifted from relationships to contracts, non-disclosure agreements, and who could dictate the plot before it dictated them. Because this was now professional survival mode, not simply love and hip-hop drama. The bombshell was revealed just when viewers believed the drama could not possibly grow much crazier. And believe me, this one had everyone panting for breath and gripping their phones. A private video message that purportedly showed Mena becoming upset and stating something about a mistake she never meant to happen suddenly began making the rounds in group chats and gossip websites. Although the footage was unconfirmed, it was enough to throw social media into overdrive. The hashtags Erica Confession and Mendeecees Mess quickly swept over X, previously Twitter, in a matter of hours. According to several admirers, Erica was at last acknowledging the supposed romance. Others said that it was altered or misrepresented. One thing, however, was universally acknowledged. A significant event was taking on behind the scenes. The purported bombshell text dump followed. Screenshots of Erica writing, "He said he'd handle it before Yandy found out," purportedly between her and a buddy, emerged. Again, nothing was confirmed, but that one message turned the internet upside down. It was dubbed the receipt that changed everything by fans. Mendeecees, meanwhile, went dark. No posts, nothing to say. No interviews, nothing but quiet. However, that quiet spoke more than any words could. He was allegedly subject to a stringent NDA from the network, according to some. Some believed Yandy had finally reached a breaking point. After then, Yandy spoke out. She addressed the ruckus in a subtle way without identifying anybody at a live charity event stream. "I've come to see that serenity is more important than evidence. There are times when you just have to let people show themselves. The fans went crazy." Was it Erica she was referring to? Mendeecees? The creators? Everybody had a hypothesis, and each one was more compelling than the others. Naturally, the pregnancy rumors were fueled even further when photographers captured Erica leaving a doctor's office a few days later. Questions were asked, cameras flashed, and she just said this before boarding her vehicle. "I live a real life, but people love stories." That line instantly went viral. It became known as the quote of the season. According to insiders, the network leaders are now reconsidering their course of action. According to some, there is discussion of creating a redemption arc-style series for Erica and Mendeecees. Others believe Yandy is threatening to leave completely if she doesn't provide a public apology. The most significant twist, though? One unreliable industry insider claims that a leaked plot point from the next season, which viewers weren't meant to know yet, was really the cause of the mayhem, not even a pregnancy or affair. According to others, the affair was really a prearranged plot point that was prematurely released, leading everyone to assume it was genuine. If that's the case, Erica and Mendeecees may have just been victims of their own drama machine and caught in the storm of their own show. The harm is done, however. Fan bases have broken apart, relationships have broken down, and reputations have been at stake. This storyline has already established itself as one of the most memorable scandals in the history of love and hip-hop, regardless of whether it was true, staged, or a convoluted combination of the two. Because on reality TV, the distinction between plot and reality becomes more hazy with each new season, and that cue could have vanished entirely this time. There you have it, one of the most bizarre, perplexing, and intensely emotional tales to ever emerge in the love and hip-hop realm. What began as a few dubious remarks on the internet descended into complete mayhem. complete with whispers, purported leaks, cryptic messages, and rumors that left everyone unsure of what was genuine and what was reality TV magic. We have yet to get any official word from Yandy, Mendeecees, or Erica, so until they speak directly, all of this is just conjecture. Fans have been thoroughly upset by this circumstance, however, and everyone is wondering how far the boundary between entertainment and real life can be drawn before it breaks. Were their worlds upended by this real affair? Or did a well-planned plotline get out of the editing room too soon? In any case, there is little doubt that the public's response, the emotional harm, and the extreme tension we have seen are all genuine. So, it's your turn now. What do you believe to be the true situation here? Is the producers planning the biggest plot shock for the next season? Or is Erica concealing a concealed baby bump? We'll be reading all of your comments, so please share your ideas below. Additionally, if you like in-depth analyses of the most scandalous love and hip-hop stories, please press the notification bell, like this video, and subscribe for more reality TV analysis. This will ensure that you don't miss what comes next. Because believe me, if history is any indication, this tale is far from over. Remain attentive, remain dirty, and keep watching till the next time.